everyone. We're going to talk about what happens when you get punched in the face. So, let's go over here a bit. So, he punched me for the sake of demonstration, he'll punch me full power into my chest. What should I do? I can't do these picture perfect moves like Chun moves, like for example, he punches and I just do a quick tanda, or he punches and I paida and so on. I'm not actually hitting him right now, but the idea was he punched and I would go in and I would hit him in some way. So that stuff doesn't work because the enemy's always trying to hit you when you're in a really bad position. He hits you when you don't see it. He tells you, look at your watch. I look at my watch. Say, look, what's the time? For example, you tell me what's the time.
What's the time?
I look at my watch. He punches me. You didn't punch me. Punch me harder.
What's the time?
Boom! I go sideways. So in Wing Chun, second, third form wooden dummy, the whole idea is you've already got a lot of power coming at you. You can't do these really quick changes like you have in the first form. And so I literally get hit. So you tell me what's the time,
What's the time?
or you distract me, and then you sucker punch me. So you just say, what's the time, for
What's the
example,
time?
and punch me hard. And now what should I do? I should go sideways. I got to get away from the power hand, this hand. This is the power hand, this is the jab, this is the cross, or this is the jab. He may hook with this side. Either way, I have to go sideways. Typically, you're not going to be facing this guy. It's like if he hits me, I'm just going to cover up and turn away. He'll throw a second punch. That's when I might turn to face and get timed up. If you're a little quicker when he punches you, you might turn sideways and hit. So in other words, Shaolin kind of works if you go sideways and go to short position with your hands, and you'll be roughly your shoulders on his shoulder, in line with his shoulder. So he has a guard. Obviously, it could be a boxing guard, Wing Chun guard, a karate guard, whatever, MMA guard. Big thing is when you get hit, go sideways. Don't even face the guy. As soon as you go sideways, boom, you can side kick. Right? You go sideways, you're closer, you can butts up. You go sideways, you can go in and get his leg and snap him away with stuff like bao pai and so on. But what you can't do is hang around with a bigger guy in the middle here, facing him, face to face. Oh, I'm going to slug it out with this guy. That's not going to work. You get hit here, you think you're fast enough, you tan this hand, and you get your tanda, and the big guy just punches you in the face with a hook. Most people are headhunters, they're going to go for your face. A really good fighter, he might go bam, 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 bam. You know, he might actually, hit low to go high, and so on with his hook, like if he's a boxer. But the problem is there's always someone faster, stronger than you. And you can't hang out in the middle facing a bigger, stronger person. They will kill you because you do your quick tanda and he'll throw a punch anyway. And so now my tan is in a relatively good position for a straight punch. But then I bong, he still hits me. I try to bong, this is still going to hit me. He's not staying there. He's coming forward. Step forward. Boom! He's stepping forward. Right now, he's not even doing what a lot of people will do it. You tan this, he still keeps coming. Come forward. Bam! No one's fucking just standing in one spot. They're going driving through you. So you can't say, oh, I'm going to do this picture perfect light motion, like water, like change, where you go quite quickly. Because this person has full commitment on this punch. And what you need to do is, if it's punching and you see it early, go sideways anyway. Oh, there you go. Bam! That's when you go. You're not fucking around in the middle expecting to be faster and stronger, and you have great timing to deal with his attack. The better option is always to go sideways, far away from his power hand now. Now, if he really commits to this side, switch sides. Okay, now I can come in. If he really throws a heavy power hand, whether it's Chun or boxing, more balance please. Come in with balance and throw. Throw a heavy hand. Now I can switch sides. Obviously if he overcommits, throws his balance onto that, I mean that's just too easy in Wing Chun. Good boxers have balance. So he throws hard with balance. That's not really that balanced, but fast, balance, bam, switch side. Okay, that's when you switch sides. So the better option is always to get to the side. Now say you're on this side, you come over here, punch me in the body, go sideways, cover up, get your hand. And then at this point I can start hitting here and here, I can side kick here, I can sweep kick here. Maybe I'll take off these. Right? If he comes in and you already got hit, go sideways. The side kick is there. Right? Hit. Sweep kick is here. You can sweep and throw. Chun into motions work with that. You get hit me in the face. A little harder. Come on. Bam. Cover. Right? Okay, you can start to take people down there. So in other words, sideways gives you advantages. In fact, any style sideways, you get hit, blocking is not staying in the middle here. If I stay in the middle here, he's throwing that second punch. Blocking is go sideways. In other words, no matter if you're going to do a takedown, you're going to hit him, you're going to kick him. When you get hit, you don't want to be in the middle. You want to go sideways. You want to get cover. He throws, tanda. Okay, you could go back to Shonino kind of stuff, first form kind of stuff. But if you're fucking hanging out here and thinking you're going to face someone, face it, the guy who's faster than you is going to knock you out. You're really going to get hit here. I hit him, but you're just not powerful enough. You can't assume just because you got a great punch that you can go face to face with someone who's bigger and stronger than you or who's just better trained. So your advantage is to get cover. This is your cover hand. Punch, cover, hit, hit. Cover. I can be later than him. He throw, I can hook him and go. Because I went to the side to his shoulder. Right? Right now I got a pretty damn good position. I'm on the side. That hand's a bit far. He throws. That's when I'm going to hit him. No, if I get my short elbow, right? If I get my short elbow, right? You can go out and go through the person, right? But if you're like stretching your hands to someone, not a good thing for you. You want to recock your shoulders in boxing. No boxers out like this. They're always got their shoulders back so that they can fire a punch again. No matter what style, you have to get your shoulders back. You can't leave your shoulders out. You do that, you're in serious trouble. So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. And your name is?
No.
You know me. Bye-bye.